Blood, occultism, moments of horror, and flashing lights. I saw Mr. Will Overguard, Longship Crew, playing this, Krypta FM. A little bit of paranormal investigating. I think you have like a camera and can take photos and stuff. I don't really know if there's much to the game, but it's free to play. It caught my attention. Seems like fun. Speedrun mode skips the broadcast. Take a photo, aim camera, sprint, interact, camera. We're 10 minutes past 9, so I have the pleasure to welcome all the listeners of Radio Bozgrad to another broadcast of Krypta FM. My name is Lucas something. I'm going to be your guide through the unknown. Folks, what a day. I've promised today we're going to introduce a few tips and tricks to our youngster cryptid hunters. But first, I would like to begin by playing back an intriguing conversation you might have already heard in today's Radio Bozgrad news. Let's listen up.
Może się pan przedstawić? Jędrzej Świergiel, gospodarz. Panie Jędrzeju, niech pan opowie słuchaczom.
Can you introduce yourself? Let me tell you, Missy, I've been living here in Gaza. This is the first time witnessing something like this. I swear to God. Something like what? What can I say? I was at home getting ready to wash up and I was about to go to sleep. And then I heard screams, blood-boiling screeching, and got dressed pretty quickly. Ran out in just my slippers, and there it is, pulled apart, gutted, lying there. My sweet little goat. Couldn't wrap my head around it. Maybe a wolf did it, I thought? But then I see two of my chickens lying there too, torn to pieces. Didn't even take away that bastard. Left them as they were. The wolf would have taken them. So you know something? I do not know, but I suspect. Let's not talk about it. Just hope it doesn't come back. You know, Missy, I just want to let people know. Let them know to be careful. Lock their doors and everything. For me, I do not need to know what it is. Highly unusual. I know, highly unusual. Gutted animals found in Gazdari village. By our Bozgrad. Let me tell you, after all, after listening to that conversation, couldn't focus on anything else today. Of course, we could always use more information, so I'm calling forth all of you. If you live in Gazdari village or have any knowledge that could help with the Krypta FM editorial team's investigation, I strongly encourage you to call us during tomorrow's live broadcast. Okay, let's also mention another technological novelty. I invite you all to the newly established internet forum by Krypta FM, which you can find on our radio's website, www.bozgradfm.pl. Dear youngsters, this is obviously a topic that would be best left to the grown-ups. But now, as I had promised, I have also prepared something for you. I've written down a few tips for some young cryptid hunters, which will surely come in handy while conducting little investigations in your own backyard. Here they are. First, get a hold of a journal. Searching for cryptids is only half the cryptozoologist's job. Before you go out on your own, you're going to need to know what you're looking for. In such journal, you can note down specific tasks, such as visiting a specific place which you think might be worth investigating. When it comes to ideas for your task list, our broadcasts or forum could be a great source of inspiration. Second rule, stick to the paths. Looking for cryptid is a great way to spend your free time outdoors. But let's remember common sense. Soup. Soup is the common sense. While venturing from your home, remember to have a little map of the area you're looking through. Mark known paths, points of interest can also be helpful. Also, Fuss, thank you for the 25 bits. Hi. This way, as long as you stay on the path, you will always make your way back home. Third rule, and most important, always have an adult with you. Your safety and well-being is the utmost importance. Every paranormal investigator, a cryptid hunter, should know how dangerous their hobby can be. Exploring an abandoned building can lead to injuries. It's easy to sprain an ankle. And our forests are full of nettles and thorny bushes. With a grown-up, you'll always be safe. That's all for today. You'll find this guide and text version online. My name is Lucas Bart. This is Krypta FM. See you tomorrow at the same time. Happy hunting. Take a photo, aim camera, interact is F. Oh, Barry the Beaver? Fucking shit. Conductor? My game console's been acting weird lately. I think a demon might have possessed it. They're adding spying devices onto computers. Maybe they're doing it with consoles too? I think you're possessed and not the console. You're talking out of your ass. You're talking out of your ass. What was the, flashlight on and off is Q, journals J. Map. Okay, home, village head, cemetery, bunker, train station, question marks. How old are we in game? This gives me a feeling of like 10 early teens maybe. Just the map drawing. I don't read the form. I don't know what pictures to take. Oh, okay. Shit. What community began to encounter remains of bitten animals and slight damage to vegetation. Places where wounded animals were seen, same scratches on trees, broken bushes and branches along the ground, trampled grass. Connection to the creature has been seen in the area sometime. Its head seemed to be completely black with prominent white fangs, as if glowing pair of eyes that stand out. The creature also has pointed ears which deceptively resemble horns. It's difficult to determine what exactly they are. Despite the stature, which can cause fear, the creature is rather emaciated. Some say it could be injured or stained with the blood of previous victims. It's covered in a thick coat, especially around the head and the elongated tail. These are incredible information, but I renew my appeal. If you live in Gazdari, have any information, post on the forum. First I was different with a journal. Stick to the paths. It's the same thing. Company with an adult. My ass. Oh shit. Yesterday, my buddy came over to watch a game between Miss Moldvilken and that. And then it happened. Buddy says looks at the window. All of us know how car lights look. Light, long headlights. Same kind stared at the circle above a forest Bozigrad. I kid you not, it wasn't a plane. Why? 1, there are many of these floating objects in one at the same spot. 2, they were reappearing after going down, taking big rounds above the forest. 3, they performed rotational movement with a small diameter. We came out to look. They disappeared and reappeared again. Came close and then went far. And that's not all. I rang my dad, who was going back from work, and told him about it. He took a picture of the thing while he passed on the forest. It's kind of blurry. I try to zoom in on it. You can't see them better. Auntie lives near us, also says she saw the things. Weird case, I think. It's some UFO technology. What if someone came to get me? What if our secret agents discovered I'm a werewolf? Sure, if anyone believes you have any friends. Damn! No wonder. He has a low rating. He's just mean. I would like to remind you of the rules. I don't think those are alien technologies. Maybe fireflies? I don't think you can see them very well. Maybe some trash was flying around. My friends from the pits of hell are after you in that forest. You realize they won't find you there. Still, they're after you. Okay. All right. Okay. Classic form. He's expecting any helpful replies in the post with such a title. It's forbidden now to ask how to turn yourself into a vampire, werewolf, mermaid, whatsoever. Those mythical creatures do not exist in the real world. No matter how much knowledge from the world you might be, you do not turn yourself into one. Any topics of blessings upon us comes up in the forum again. You will get a warning about your post and be deleted. Closing the thread now. Yeah, but how do I turn into a werewolf? Hey. We gotta keep an eye out. For a spooky monster. Just left the goat corpse outside? Like they didn't bury it or anything? I mean, what if you did that and you like looked in the room? And there was someone on your computer? And close the door. Referring to the audition, this is a photo of a dead goat found in the village. Photo lover. Okay. Smoke. How do I escape? How do escape? Maybe I have to go to bed? Ah. Okay, so I uploaded that. My troops, they've been cabra. El chupacabra. Let's see if anyone commented. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Didn't expect this fantastic photo. Thank you for your help with the investigation. Smiley face with a nose. I don't trust this lady. We can confirm what happened. I'll pass photos to my veterinarian friend. Chupacabra fits perfectly. Hunts at night, attacks farm animals, literally sucks goats out. Sucks goat out. Sucks goat out. Why do they suck the goat out and the goat out? I think this could be it. The Chupacabra is extraterrestrial origin. It reminds me of how Pomeranian or something similar was prowling hunting farm animals. Mom used it as a fire starter, sorry. I don't like the energy coming from that photo. There's more going on than the naked eye can see. Be careful. You should go see the smoke in Gazdari Woods. The truth will surprise you. He's talking about the smoke. We got our first call. Hello, with whom am I speaking? They're talking about us, yeah. Victoria, what brings you? Anyone ever been on the radio? I've never been on the radio. Miss Victoria? 1 second, I'm laying the cards down. Oh, hanged man. It's wandering, this Gazdari creature. But what brought it here? You're reading tarot? Dude, my friend Sarah messaged me about getting a tarot card reading because they've been learning it, and I wanna get my path read.
Gdzieś
25 years ago, you wanted ice cream on the radio? Let's go.
Gdzie to, co ziemskie, łączy się z
There's a place of power.
poza naszym postrzeganiem.
Place of power.
To są zazwyczaj miejsca naturalne.
Why do they call it a chupacabra when you choop in the live goat and choop out the dead goat?
Ludzie do nich lgną, oznaczają je, ale
Why do they?
Potrzebny jest jeszcze kierunek. Rytwan.
Czyli podróż?
Means journey, if my memory serves me right.
Nie każdą kartę trzeba
Not every card has to be interpreted.
Panie Łukaszu.
Czyli miejsce
So this place is near the tracks?
znajduje się niedaleko torów? Halo?
Hello? Well, thank you, Victoria, for this injection of magical energy.
Wiktorio, za ten zastrzyk magicznej energii.
You were on a couple times? You did radio shows in college. Oh, that's cool. I had some friends who were in charge of the jazz station in college.
Witamy, panie Arku.
I always wanted to go like visit and watch, like see them do the broadcast. I'm glad I have the opportunity today.
To bardzo miło.
Happy to hear that.
Panie Arkadiuszu.
Greetings from us as well.
Również pana pozdrawiamy.
College radio stations are gold. Yeah, I liked the jazz one I had at UCF. UCF.
W 1863 roku. I proboszcz, jak chował powstańców, to kazał postawić pomnik Żyliku. I ja nic o tym pomniku nigdzie indziej znaleźć nie mogę. I zastanawiam się, czy on istnieje.
My microwave was
czy nie.
blinking at me. I had to fix it.
Czy panu mógł
I still haven't changed the
choćby temu fotografowi,
time on my oven and microwave.
żeby on mi zrobił zdjęcie tego pomnika i mi listem przysłał? Mogę panu adres podać.
Wie pan, panie Arku, ten nasz fotograf jest użytkownikiem naszego forum. Ja bezpośrednio nie...
I'm not in direct contact with him, but you can text him
Może pan napisać do niego z taką prośbą.
with a request and a thread on our forum.
Właśnie ja nie wiem,
I just don't know how to do
co
this.
zrobić.
Czy ma pan komputer?
Changing the time is the first thing. Usually it is for me too, Katie. I just kind of dropped the ball and like
A internet?
now it's been so long I don't even care, you know? It's like
Takich rzeczy naprawdę.
Dobrze, panie Arku, to ja mam propozycję. Czy ja mogę do pana zadzwonić po audycji? I chętnie panu pomogę.
Nie chcę kłopotu robić.
I'll get to it. I'll get to
To dla
it.
mnie przyjemność. To my się później dzwonimy. Dobrze?
Dobrze, to do usłyszenia w takim razie.
Do usłyszenia. I dziękuję jeszcze raz za miłe słowa dla naszej redakcji.
Speaking of kind words, have you guys ever heard about that game, Kind Words? A second one is either out or coming out soon,
Jeszcze jeden telefon.
but it's a really cute little nice game.
Mam przyjemność.
You basically just write shit and it gets like uploaded anonymously and people can write back to you and shit.
Tym nad lasem.
And it's just like a feel good. It's out now.
Jesteście gotowi naprawdę.
It's a really comfy, happy game.
Tak, tym nad lasem. Jego
Smoke over the forest and its source. The truth may surprise you.
Jeśli naszą tajemniczą...
For a mysterious photographer is brave enough.
Rozumiem. Hunter 95. Czy jest tam może z tobą osoba dorosła, z którą mógłbym porozmawiać? Dziękujemy za ten jakże ważny telefon. No, cieszę się, że w nasze śledztwo...
Dude, have you ever been like asked as an adult,
To tyle.
like, oh, can I speak with the head of the household?
Serdecznie za udział.
Or can I speak to an adult?
Audycji, gdzie znajdziecie więcej informacji na temat naszego...
It's like the biggest fuck you.
Ja nazywam się Łukasz Bartyniuk, a to była audycja Krypta FM.
I remember in college,
Przepraszam.
I was probably, you know, like
Do wykonania.
21 at the time.
Słowów.
And someone like came knocking on the door. I can't remember what they were. They were either selling something or like checking on something. I can't remember what it was about. And they're like, "Can I speak to an adult or the head of the household?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I just stood there. They're like, "Are you gonna get him?" And I'm like, "No, oh no, it's me." And they were like, "Oh, well, let me start my." start my fucking pitch. And I'm like, whatever you're pitching, it doesn't fucking matter. You could be giving me money, free money, and I'd say, I'm good. Place of power. Started looking through the blogs. A strange creature that appeared in some demonic entity. Nothing, this sort of emanation. Externalization of demonic powers in the form of this creature. Such an entity might be a kind of phantom, but in physical form. Power lines meet. Place of power where the power lines meet, and it seems it might have something to do with the whole situation. Supposedly in the forest, you can feel a disturbing aura. Satanic rituals are supposedly performed in this place. I was the one who performed those rituals. Okay, Blizz. Don't cut yourself on that edge. If you're conducting some investigation, I tell you small smoke in the forest somewhere behind the mayor's house. The truth will surprise you. Ha ha ha. He doesn't have it. Bro has 3 posts and no one's rated him. What, maybe this place is where the aliens crashed? Some animal of theirs escaped? I know you have problems with spelling. The administrator constantly reminds me, but you, Hunter, just write terribly. Hunter, you just write terribly. I remind you about spelling correctly on the form. He's just a simp. He's a fucking simp, is what he is. He's a simp for the form moderator. He's creepy. He's rude. Have you seen the car ranking this year? Flipping stupid poles, can't even afford to buy a proper car. You're driving around. What are you even saying? You have no idea what you're talking about. Trains are a far more superior way of transportation. This is not a formulated topic. How to start with tarot cards. Hi. Ugh. This exhausted me. I want to share a few tips reading tarot cards. Always important. The cards have power. Can you combine bone divination with cards? Can you change the location of reading text? So happy you made this post. Oh my gosh. Happy there are still some people who practice it and eager to collect the proper knowledge. Holy fuck. A bunch of nonsense you girls believe in. I should be respectful towards users and their spiritual and religious beliefs. Okay, don't tell me what to do, missy. Set up. Oh, it's the guy on the radio. He learned how to set up an account. Take pictures of the monument. It's supposed to be located in the cemetery near the village. It reminds me of that parish church, the Blessed Virgin of Mary out there. Should remind. Maybe this creature that appeared in Grosdare crawled out of the graves in the cemetery. Priest churches. Hoik. Let's end this topic. This guy's like RPing as a demon. Okay. Hang on, is the goat still there? This day 2. They haven't done shit about the dead goat in their backyard. I'm gonna complain to the HOA. Stick to the paths. Nah. I'm running right in the fucking woods. Is it just a campfire? The answer might surprise you. Just a fucking campfire, dude. Ooh. What a troll. I always wanted to get murdered in a cornfield. You know? Unrelatable. I don't know. Do you ever just think about like walking in a cornfield and then suddenly you're being chased and running for your life? I don't know. It seems exhilarating. It's like peak scary, you know? Peak terror. Do you ever do that thing where you just suddenly like make yourself scared over something? Like you turn the lights off in your bedroom and then like run to the fucking bed like a monster's gonna get you? Like I still will do that occasionally. And I don't know, it makes me so happy. It's like so weird because it's like I'm scared. I'm like actually scared in the moment, but like I don't know. I don't know why it like makes me happy. It makes me feel alive. Okay, so what was I looking for out here? Monument. I'm looking for the little monks from Demon Souls. Is this it? Dude, that would have been so good if there was like something in the flash just now. You do it every day. Lights go off. Brain says the hag, she wants me. Hi, Frost. Yeah, I want to, you know, like getting murdered in a cornfield. Doesn't that sound like, holy, like what a story. Like imagine escaping. Getting murdered in a cornfield. Like, you know there's a killer in the cornfield with you, and you make it out alive. And maybe this whole made-up killer is just in your head, but you have the fear in you. A story you can't tell. Listen, ghosts can play with fridge magnets. Okay, we can tell a story. Just really slowly. Okay, the power lines converge is where the place of power is. Can we look at the map? Doesn't really help us. I think that dog was barking jingle bells. I can't confirm it, but I'm pretty sure. Tis the season. Duck? The people online need to see this. Did you hear that? It's the chupacabra. The place of power is a literal fucking like power thing. These fucking idiots. No? It's not? Clearing near the tracks. Oh. Where the fuck am I? Oh, we gotta continue down to the tracks. I see. Place of power. I could see myself like in this situation in real life, like walking on this trail and then just suddenly thinking someone's about to kill me and running faster than I've ever ran before in my life, you know? With zero threats in proximity. Wait. This is the train station, right? Or wait, is this the bunker? Did I go the wrong way? You have some strange horror fantasies? There are like some spooky things though, like that I can't handle imagining. Usually it's like something nature related, like climbing in a like splunking in a tunnel that's like just barely big enough for you to fit through. I can't handle that shit. I cannot handle that. When you get scared, you freeze completely instead of running. Honestly, I probably do too. Imagine if something like really fucking spooked me, I would just like freeze in place and perish. Perish, ooh. It's a big nope. Yeah. Every now and then when I'm like browsing shit and they're like, check out this story of this person who... I'd rather not go in there if I don't have to take any photos. Well, I want to go in there. It's a bunker. Huh. Did I take a wrong picture of the place of power? Okay, what did it say? In a clearing near the tracks. Maybe it's that thing to the left and not the power. I thought it was the power lines is what they were talking about. Powish. You wanted to go to haunted locations, just goof around? I want to go to, like, abandoned, like... I would love to go ghost hunting. I think that would be so much fun. Just, like, you and a few friends. And maybe everyone has, like, varying levels of, you know, belief in the occult, you know? Like, some people there are, like... They know ghosts are real, you know? I'm somewhere in the, like, if a ghost wants me, if a ghost can make me believe it's real, I believe it. Right? But until that time, I need some evidence. I need some evidence or some, like, you know, feeling. Because, like, if I'm in a spooky place and, like, suddenly, you know, like, I feel a sense of dread or something like that, that's, you know, maybe not, like, explainable. That, like, holds up as, like, something happened there, right? You know, like, that's some kind of phenomenon. Much like the movie Phenomenon with John Travolta. When he moves the pen across the gas and the guy claps. And then he goes, I have a brain tumor. There's a tree. Place about. Okay. I thought, okay, so see the branch that's like well lit in the middle right now? I thought that was like a human body. It's just a weird lighting on the tree. Woo. Place of power. That's what the tree wants you to think. We're going to the Shire. The trees are going to Isengard. We have decided you are not little orcs. But what about second orc? To Isengard, to Isengard. The hobbits are going to Isengard. I haven't thought of that in a hot minute. Where's my house? Where is my house? The hobbits are going to Isengard, to Isengard. God, do you remember when Gimli just fucks the shit out of Legolas? And everyone clapped? I'm uploading the duck. I don't think this photo will be useful. What do you mean? It's a duck. Pre-Helms beep. He's like, you're gonna have to toss my salad. I got myself there. This is the one. Managed to find this in the woods. Managed to find this place of power. It turned out to be a huge tree in the middle of a clearing. Of course, posting pictures. Photo of the monument. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what everyone writes. You have a belief in spirits in a sort of religious way, entirely separately believe the perceived phenomenon described in ghost stories. Some people telling the truth, but not ascribing to the cause of that. Maybe ghosts, maybe brain, maybe complex things about sound, atmosphere, some script. That's cool. It's always even like all the little like ghosts, like, you know, tools and gizmos for like reading like radio waves and shit like that. Like, it's fun when like something happens and it's like that can't be a coincidence, right? Like, we're just gonna look at our stuff. Oh, I got mail. You'll take photos of the bunker I posted about. I have a tip if you know how to find it. After you reach the transformer, you need to continue following the boulders. Try not to get lost there because the bunker's off the path. Okay, I already found the bunker. Ooh, a lot of hits on that tree pics. You probably peed your pants. What? Hunter 95? Are you like? Is this, what's wrong with this guy? It's a campfire. I'm reminding you about proper etiquette and spelling. You probably peed your pants. There's nothing scary about it. Thank you very much for the photo. Very nicely done photograph. Very disturbing are the auras that pour from the photos connected in this case. Blood curdling. I went to see those parish records I wrote about. It must have been under Eric's post. And definitely the information I found was going on with the monument is very disturbing. Even through the screen, I could feel the aura flowing from it. Absolutely must go there someday and see it with my own eyes, but certainly not in the dark. Be careful when you go there and be sure to write me later about that tree. Kissy face. Winky kissy face. Your funny boogeyman. Ooh, the ghosts from that tree will catch you. Probably some children went there to play rituals and you're so scared. Bro, you just said I was scared, like I was gonna get scared about a campfire. I would not underestimate such topics. There are things you have no idea about. I would like to remind you about correct spelling. Such a daredevil, you may end up as a victim in my next ritual performed under the tree. You get a warning for inserting such threats. I managed to find information about the tree. It turns out it was indeed once supposedly a satanic cult in Gazdari. There are people who left signs behind, whether it's true or not. Some people make it a joke about it, I don't know.
Krypta FM.
Oh, the show was short today. Okay. Something at the train station. Village head's damaged car. Something in the bunker. 2 messages. Padlock code. 7204. The forum posts are sending you back. Yeah, it really is. They captured the vibe of the forums really well. Take a few photos of the abandoned train station. 7204. You're so brave, walking around taking those photos. I have a job for you. I know the next village's head house is a car with a dent in the front and weird marks. If you're brave enough, I can open the gate for you. I always have my ways to solve the gate problem. Okay. My collection of miniature tanks. Can you ring me in your free time? I'll gladly explain how to do it. Share my pictures of mini tanks that I'm building. To add a picture, you click the icon that shows up. You can select the picture you want to upload. They said it well. These two need to just fuck. I saw pictures of the ominous tree. Place feels like mysterious. Does anyone else like the sounds of the ambient computer sounds like weirdly nostalgic to you? Maybe something changed. Read about something that happened. Apparently terrible things happened here. You have to overthink everything. This bunker has nothing to do with what was happening there. Shooting fake guns at me, my friends. Rose spelling is getting worse. If the smarty pants behind the pictures feels brave enough, I know something about the car in the backyard. What about the car? Cryptid rolled in, caused Daria and crashed it. Spooky. Maybe the head of the village ran some animal over and threw the corpse into a septic tank. That's why it got stuffed and now covered up and he's angry the tank got clogged. That's my theory. Proper grammar and not making fun of the community. I've noticed that you like to joke about people who are active here because it's their passion they're pursuing. I don't know if I realize it's not nice when someone makes fun of a hobby you love. Hey, this guy's great. I like this guy. Sorry, I'll be nicer next time. I hope so. Being nice to people isn't as hard as you may think. Fucking get him. Abandoned train station. I should still remember the code. Contacted you, share the code. There are rumors going around that might be haunted. What a shame they closed it. Probably served people well during the time of its glory. Okay. Let's go take pictures. I'm curious if there is like a monster and I've just avoided it, you know? That'd be fun. Okay. Train station, bunker, and then the car and the mayor's house. Let's go to the mayor's house first. You gotta be nice to people? No. It's time to be assholes. No, I'm gonna be the nicest person I've ever been. Starting right now. Where's his car? You like this game? It's got some really great tones that are both so different. Yeah, it's cute. It's also, as a note, in case people weren't here from the start, this game's free on Steam. Krypta FM is the name of it. I don't know how long it is, but it's kind of just a cool little atmosphere walking around and exploring and stuff. Taking pictures. There is blood on that. Free, you say? Like right now, you're walking in the woods and suddenly you hear... And you're just like, fucking get the fuck out of here! Like, I hope I can see, like, little pair of eyes. Look at... I can't tell if I'm hearing sounds in-game or out of game. Okay, that's out of game. There's someone, like, drag racing outside. It was a night much like this one. You know what? I still think about that game, Funeropolis. I wish there was more to it, man. It was like just getting good when it ended. I don't know why. Like, just the writing and the presentation of it was so cool. I wanted to see his meat arm grow. That would have been a great fucking spot to have something appear in the flash that wasn't there. Dude, this guy... Dude, he jizzed so hard. It reached the other wall. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It looked like it. What? What? Everyone found it funny. See, everyone's laughing. See? Walking out of light. Sure would be a shame if I got murdered. Wait, there's lights on this time? There weren't lights on last time, were there? Okay, now I get murdered on my way back to my house, right? I got all the pictures. You've let your guard down. Time to get murdered. What if you just saw like a baby sitting under one of these spotlights? What would you do? I would probably just give a very wide berth around the baby, but not actually help the baby. You would kick the baby? Baby's bait. Baby's a trap. Oh, what if there was like a little goblin? Little goblin man? Oh, cool. It auto uploads them. All right, no, I just uploaded them. Duh. Managed to find the car. Here are the photos. Got to the bunk of the woods. Okay. We sleep. I hope someone writes something really nice about my cool photos. We'll let you break into my home, mortal. You probably didn't even knock. I know you probably live in some dumpster hole. Each time I see the bunker, it gives me chills. Wonder what tragic events happen there. What if aliens are hiding in the vault and they don't want to be found? Maybe they sent the cryptid to Kazdari so that nobody would discover that they hid there. It's funny that I'm playing this after watching Don Dadon. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Don Dadon, right?
Moi drodzy, razem z pomocą służb rozwiązaliśmy dziś zagadkę bestii zgodna. Chciałbym podkreślić, że dziś...
What? That legit scared the shit out of me. I think the whole village is cut out. I have to go check the transformer needs to be fixed. I thought like the game crashed or I was about to get like fucking jump scared. Bring close to the door. Card corrupted. Yeah, I suddenly want to go back in my house. It got spooky. Can you guys barely, like... I thought I heard a second set of footprints. Wait, I already passed it, didn't I? Yeah. Honestly, I love that the power just cut and there was not like, oh, power's out. You know, like, immediately. Like, I had to get up and walk around and, like, exit the computer to figure it out. Wow. I could barely fucking see that. Well, can't wait for something to be in my room and murder me. And I just wanted to see what... That tree feels wrong. Getting paranoid. Getting paranoid. Why am I the one who has to fix the power out of everyone in the fucking neighborhood? Probably too dumb to solve this mystery, haha. These photos only confirm my suspicions that the cryptid had to drive this car. Thought I heard someone walking. Be respectful. Back when it was functioning, it was certainly very beautiful. Amazing discovery. We solved the mystery of the beast. If you're not sitting, better sit down. 7 a.m. She left the house, waking up, noticed that the corner of her property under a fence, a creature seemed to be injured. Information prefers to remain anonymous, but here's what we learned. She doesn't keep any animals. She was surprised she saw the creature. It was carefully approached it, making sure she would not scare the creature. She realized it was a dog that closely resembled a cryptid with mysterious appearance in the village we were investigating. Get resolved. After she contacted me, she asked for help for animal because she unfortunately was unable to provide it herself. Friend, a veterinarian who provided us with an expert opinion on the bitten goat, checked on the dog and needed medical help. He returned, able to examine the animal. We were hoping today's broadcast we'll be able to provide you with more information. After he undergoes tests and receives the help he requires, we'll find him a new home because it seems to be abandoned by someone the poor man was looking for. New place to live, finding temporary shelter in the railway. Probably attacked animals out of hunger. It's obvious he was emaciated because certainly the person who decides to adopt him will have to provide him with the appropriate diet. Poor thing. Who could have abandoned such a pup? Humans are cruel. Good, the doggy's in good hands now. If you adopt and send me pics. Very happy this incident now cleared. Poor thing probably went through a lot. Why is everyone excited about a cryptid and it was just a dog? Everyone was so excited. Now to turn around and get murdered.
Bardzo miło jest mi powitać w dzisiejszym nietypowym segmencie panią Franciszkę Świergiel, byłą gitarzystkę zespołu Motyle, który zakończył swoją działalność w 1999 roku. Jednak dziś, po wywiadzie z Franciszką, mamy przyjemność zaprezentowania Państwu jej solowego debiutu po latach przerwy. Pani Franciszko, co skłoniło Panią do powrotu na scenę muzyczną i dlaczego akurat teraz?
Po tym, jak niestety byliśmy zmuszeni okolicznościami niezależnymi od nas do rozejścia się jako zespół, ja nadal tęskniłam do tworzenia muzyki, która tak na dobrą sprawę od zawsze stanowiła ogromnie ważną część mojego życia. Przez 7 lat nie byłam w stanie do końca zostawić ze sobą tych wspaniałych doświadczeń, które przeżyłam wspólnie z artystami Motyli. Starałam się stworzyć własną muzykę, jednak nie byłam zadowolona z efektów swojej pracy. Ciągle wracałam do grania utworu, który skomponowałem.
Even Hunter 95 got a redemption.
Miał on otwierać nasz pierwszy album, jednak nie trafił do jego ostatecznej wersji. Kilka tygodni temu mój mąż...
Oh, and there's the puppy.
Nagrywam dobrze znaną mi melodię, sugerował, że mogłabym go nagrać, tak tylko dla siebie. Na początku nie byłam zbyt przekonana, ale z czasem zaczęłam nieco oswajać się z tym pomysłem i pewnego dnia po prostu to zrobiłam. Gdy mogłam wreszcie odsłuchać tego nagrania, poczułam, że to jest to coś, nie? Że to jest coś, czego szukałam. Zbyt długo starałam się na siłę odnaleźć siebie na nowo jako artystkę.
Was this secretly a game about human connection all along?
Czy ma już może Pani plany na...
Cute. Yeah, but what about the guy who was RPing as a demon? What happened to him? And the cute credits as the forum post. That's really cute. Well, that was cute. Doggies. I'm so surprised there wasn't a monster that killed me, you know? I really expected that to happen. And now I get mauled. End of the credits.